Hello.
Is it that time already?
Are we back?
Is it back o'clock already? As a matter of fact, I know it's back o'clock because of the unknown floating around out spelling it's back o'clock.
Neat.
It is. We are here.
So, back. Rusty, are you ready to get bonking?
I'm ready to get bonking.
Yeah, we are back with Rusty's playthrough of Storm Silver, the Drayano hack of
Soul Silver.
Soul Silver.
Yes, that's the name again.
Words are hard. Shut up.
I believe we're about to fight Archer.
Yeah.
We already
fought Ariana.
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh, spoilers! We're about to fight the rocket executive, whose name we got followed.
Yeah. I do want to apologize. I might be eating intermittently throughout this meal this stream because
Take us out of the experience, Rusty.
because I am hungry and I feel like it, and you can deal with it.
You're one of those humans that need sustenance to continue existing, aren't you?
Don't worry, it's just a casual mukbang stream now. It's all right.
The Chicken Express that I eat at fairly often normally has a really quick turnaround on their drive-thru, and tonight it was not quick.
They just opened one up in Tahlequah. I've never actually been to one. It's good.
I like their gizzards quite a bit.
Maybe that's
Their other chicken is acceptable quality, especially for a drive-through.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, I've heard mixed reviews about the one that opened up here. Archer.
Okinodo.
Do you think he's a spy as well?
You know, if this guy were voiced by H. John Benjamin, that would make the game a lot better.
Any time there's a character voiced by H. John Benjamin.
Don't know Earthquake. Oh, we're faster. We win.
He can know Earthquake, just so you're aware.
I am aware. Drapion Poison Dark?
Yes.
Okay.
There is only, I believe, one type of tweet.
He crossed.
I think you found it.
I did.
He also pressed the dragon button.
Yeah, the dragon button's a good button, especially in this gen.
All right, Sizor.
See, now he's gonna press the quad super effectively.
This is maybe Sizor's worst nightmare.
I mean, it got to stand there and look cool. I mean,
It is one of the absolutely coolest looking Pokemon.
yeah, it's just a cool looking Pokemon.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll probably win anyway.
It's probably a 2KO.
Or I crit and win.
Joe Pointless says, nah, I'm good.
Houndoom. Yeah, Strumquat's safer than Q7.
Bird blast.
Nice.
No!
No longer nice.
Yeah, that Houndoom.
I mean, Strongclaw was at the percent. Swords dance.
We
Not better than Dragon Dance, in my opinion.
Nah.
have Dragon Dance, I was going to say.
If you were running Aqua Jet, you'd probably be there.
I do prefer Dancing with Dragons over to Dancing with Swords.
Yep. But part of that is I tend to look for setup opportunities a little bit more than some other players.
Yeah, before stream, Nathan and I were...
Oh, you're fighting Giovanni.
But if you look, we are healed.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't actually love that.
Oh, so he shows up this time?
Yeah.
In this hatch? Yeah, I don't actually really love that.
But just, if you had a Pokemon die in that, it's not very Nuzlocke friendly to immediately put you over next pile.
I'm coming at it from a story.
Nidoking probably knows a fighting move, so Strumquat's bad.
I don't know if it probably knows a fighting move. The move I would be most afraid of for Strumquat
Is what?
is Mega Horn.
Oh, yeah. Is Nutname the play here?
He's not a horrible one. He could know a Fire Blast or something.
But
He could also know a fight. But Nutname has a lot of weaknesses no matter which way you shake it.
Yeah.
and we haven't really seen Nutname a lot, so I vote
Yes, he is weak to ice.
Oh, Nutname still doesn't have Ice Beam.
I did done goddamn Conda forgot.
Lowering attack is nice.
Personally, I sharded there.
Rhyperior.
You do have the quad super effective.
Yep.
Again, he could know Mega. Hey, Mega Horn.
Yep.
Hey, Strumquat.
Is that...
That's gonna be a death for Strumquat.
I believe he is dead. If memory serves.
He is. I'm looking at my wounds.
We hardly knew ye.
I expected that to one-hit KO.
Hey, Q7 survived. Sometimes that's all you can ask.
Careful of a
He could know Rust. Michael Hoytwell.
Well, okay, so those are both of our 2 wounds.
We hardly knew ye.
Kangaskhan. Let's go back to Okanoto.
Come on, Kangaskhan.
He flinch. Or she flinch.
Are you holding the King's Rock?
Did she flinch 3 times?
Are you holding the King's Rock?
I don't believe so.
then that's dig here is super effective, but
It knows Ice Beam, so it's going to Ice Beam.
you gotta be holding the King's Rock.
I guess I really do.
Well, the odds of King's Rock hitting that many times is also pretty low.
Oh, there's the silver wing. Is this normally where you get it?
Yeah.
I thought you got it. You had to go talk to somebody after. Maybe
In the paired versions, you get the off one in Kanto from just some random guy standing in like Vermilion, I think, or not Vermilion, Viridian City, I think.
talk to your mother.
Pewter City, I forget.
I believe it's Pewter.
I think it is.
But are we on the way?
I'm on the road to racing.
Well, that could gone better.
You didn't have anything in the daytime, did you?
No, I did not.
That's
Yeah. We've got choices that we can make. Yeah. And for people like, oh no, your thing is poisoned. In this gen, poison won't kill.
Yeah, Gen 4, we're safe. Oh, no.
what?
I hecked up. You guys have been muted.
Oh.
I've been having a one-sided conversation with you guys.
Well, now they can hear us, and that's what's important.
Damn, we dropped some
Oops.
knowledge in that fight too.
Yeah, it's okay.
Well,
We'll look back on these days and laugh.
Yeah. Or we like, ooh man, we did fuck up that time, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh man, Rusty sure was hungry and not thinking about all the things he needed to do.
Well, Rusty, you're not you when you're hungry. You need to grab a snack.
No. We don't need bars to come after us. We're not sponsored. Snickers.
As a matter of fact, until we're sponsored by Snickers, we're going to actively promote a competitor of theirs, Charleston Chew.
I don't know if I want to promote that brand.
Really? That's how
Just as iconic.
competitive candy brand to Mars. You go Charleston Chew. That's
kids at Halloween, when they rush back home after got all their candies, they just can't wait to unwrap a good Charleston Chew.
Some good old bubblegum package to imitate tobacco. That's what we're going in life right now. Grab the Piplup.
You do have a Piplup option.
Yeah, I think Piplup is absolutely the pick here.
Yeah, he's the Piplup.
I would like to grab Togepi, but I'd also like to evolve it ASAP.
Yeah.
And we don't quite have the tools to make it extremely happy.
Yeah.
Like on stream.
I would probably grab. I would probably go ahead and grab the Dust Skull, but I just think that's a cool type. I think having a ghost is a cool type.
Duskull is cool. We also have Tangela.
Tangela is pretty good.
Dog mail.
And if we do this, look at that.
God, that team is so blue.
Your team is real blue.
Purple, I guess.
Dabu G, Dabu Die.
I kind of... Fuck it, all blue team.
The one thing is, Rusty, do you want to be grinding up 3 Pokemon at once?
No, I was kidding.
I think you just wanted to make the blue team joke.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm just trying to think if there's a better
Rusty,
group.
Rusty, you can switch out the Ampharos for your Gyarados there for the blue team.
blue team.
I super could, but I've got a water type already.
The joke is it's a shiny Gyarados in red.
Oh yeah, that's also true. I think this is it.
Yes.
Let's go back to this box. I want the items on it. Okay. Move items. Bag. Yes.
You do want to keep those specs, man. Did we confirm that your
Zablu-Ray?
no, that your dragon has a King's Rock?
No. It does though.
Yep. I knew it.
Well, yeah, you and I both were like, no, that's Dragon Claw doesn't flinch, so we were both like, okay.
Well, the thing is, you don't know what he's changed with the pack, so I'm like, that's pretty sus.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you want to give one of them the EXP share.
I do.
What does the Adu Blue A orb do?
That's going to evolve a Eevee into an Espeon.
Ah.
The
We're
choice
gonna
specs
give that to Snack.
The choice specs always kind of remind me of the sunglasses. I don't know why. The sunglasses that guy's wearing in the meme photo, where it's like super like like out of focus and blurry, and he's kind of smirking. You know the one?
Not really. I always thought they reminded me of Luna Lovegood's glasses that she wears in the movie to see Harry Potter underneath the invisibility cloak.
No, that's not. That's not the one I wanted.
The ones she uses to see the nargles.
I get it.
The narglasses. Snack will get Steel Wing, right?
Eventually, yeah.
Okay, who do we
Having
want
a bad day?
Peter said no. Hey, there is a chance that we go away.
Okay.
Our screen is completely white right now.
Well, I can still hear you. So, chat, while they are figuring all of that out, hello? Oh, that's Brick Brakeman. What we're gonna do is walk, because we're fairly close, and, I don't have something that knows fly. So we're gonna walk in. So we over to Mahogany. We'll pick up some corns. We can't actually get that item. I've been curious about that. We can see it from this shore here. Is this the thing? I've already got it. But that's been edited there, I believe. So here we go. Gonna stop at the Pokemon Center so that we have a respawn point in the case of the worst emergency. This guy, oh, it's not birds. He is birds. Yeah, so I've had all kinds of grand plans to, I wanted to try out a new audio system that we had, tonight. I wanted to have that Togepi ready, and today just didn't work out like I wanted it to. So we, I have a normal episode. But all of the audio things that I've been complaining about for the last couple months, chat, we are pretty close to fixing, I think. We've got volume problems worked out. We've got the ability to stream all of our sounds to each other now, not just the game sounds. There's opportunities to have sound effects going and all kinds of stuff that I'm really excited about. I wanted to start trying that out tonight, and it's just not worked out because of the way the world is. Which is unfortunate. Oh, you know what? While they're gone, we could update our wound counter. Empoleon. Let's actually put him at the top here just to have a look at him running around. That's great. Beautiful. Look at this boy. Look at this boy. Walking around. That's not what I wanted. I love Tangela, and I am excited to get a Tangrowth before the Elite Four. It's going to be great. Okay, so let's bonk this on over to here for just a second. I'm going to grab our wounds page. Cahoitlol is now Sneck. And Strumquat is now Dobmeli. And Sneck is 0 wounds, and Dobmail is 0 wounds. Done. Let's pull this back to the top. All right. Here we go. You're a birdman. I'm really sad about Cahoitlol. Of course. Oh, you fool.
The boys are back in town.
Hello.
I don't know why it takes the desktop app 30 years for in Discord to load up, but it does.
It do.
It's because you've got a ton of RAM and a great video card and a real old processor.
Processor? I hardly know her.
I am actually encountering the same problems with my computer.
Rusty?
What?
I hate to interrupt you here, but keep in mind that there is, you are on a new route, which means you get a new catch, and there is a small patch of grass in the middle of the lake here.
Yes.
Normally,
it has Licky Tongues in it. I think we have a chance at a Licky in the hack.
Are you excited to catch a gross blob monster?
You can't, one, don't talk about Whalmers that way. Two, you can't catch trainers' Pokemon. This is a trainer battle, Nathan.
Yes.
Oh, you meant the Licky. Oh.
Fun fact, that Whalmer had pressure. That's normally its hidden ability.
under pressure.
Pressure. Crushing down on me. Crushing down on you. No man else. Yes, I understand. I do know that. I used the one. It's okay. I figured it was an intentional choice. Will you give me your phone number? I've got more whales to throw at you.
So, I did this already for chat, but I do want to walk around. We should have done it with Piplup. But I did walk around a little bit with Sneck.
Yeah.
It's very cute.
See his little waddles? You should teach him surf so you can go to the middle of the island.
He does no surf. We walked here. We didn't fly here because we don't currently have a flyer. And it's also close. The way Johto is laid out, it's actually real easy to walk to most places.
I like how this sprite makes Tangela look terrified.
Terrified, yes.
I don't think it makes it look terrified. Tangle's just seen some shit. You know?
That's what I mean. It's like, oh god, their screams will echo in my mind forever.
He's a little cold.
Oh no.
Grass types don't like it around here because you're near the ice path.
Yeah.
And they're weak to ice.
Which is a fun little piece of environmental storytelling that exists when you have walk-along Pokemon like this. You can do. It's really neat.
Yeah.
Slow King, huh?
So, we were talking about Licky here. Nathan and I were playing Rambats on Showdown before stream just to pass the time. And I kept fighting Lickies.
Yeah.
Kept seeing this stupid blob.
This is getting dangerous.
Get out of there. Okay.
No, we're good.
I also don't think it knows Nasty Plot in the vanilla game. It may have learned it this gen. A lot of things got Nasty Plot that didn't have it before.
Yeah. It's also one of the moves that he gives to a lot of Pokemon to make them a little more
better
competitive. Boosting moves like Swords Dance, like Dragon Dance, like Nasty Plot get more distribution in his hacks. Because the core thing is like you should be able, even in a hack that's designed to be harder, you should be able to play and win with your favorites.
Yeah. It's the Karen philosophy.
No, it's not.
I don't mean Karen like I want to speak to the manager. I mean Karen, the Elite Four member.
Okay. I'm sorry I reacted like that.
No, I understand. You work in retail. It's just a trigger.
I saw the haircut flash before my eyes.
Do you still work in retail?
2 more days. but the people at my work today gave me a carrot cake. And
A cookie cake.
A cookie cake. I'm sorry, I said carrot cake. They gave me a cookie cake, and they had quitter written on it, and that was kind of adorable.
Yes.
He's
Very
not
cute.
normally here.
Yeah.
But no, they give me a cookie cake because at least some of them like me.
Oh, where is the move tutor with the heart scales? Is he at the Elite Four?
I believe they're in Blackthorn.
Blackthorn. Okay.
Yeah.
So we will be able to evolve Tangela real quick here.
I imagine.
Yeah, they're in Blackthorn. It's one
If
of the,
memory serves, they're in Blackthorn.
unless you moved it, it's one of the houses on the north side, kind of by the water.
No, I believe you're right. Now, how do we
think
feel about Butterfree for our catch?
Butterfree does work.
I like Butterfree.
It's notorious for surviving things like Nuzlocke.
I wouldn't go that far, but it's compoundized sleep powder is good, and this is the gen where it gets. Or no, next gen is the gen where it gets quiver dance. I apologize.
But still, I've gotten
But yes, sleep powder,
sleep powder.
awesome move when combined with compound eyes.
Yeah.
This is not the gen where it gets dream eater incredibly easy. That was gen 3.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not just an NPC at the beginning of the game giving you Dream Eater.
Yes. But the physical special split did a whole lot for.
It made it better.
It did a whole lot more than it did for Beedrill.
Beedrill likes it just fine.
Uh-huh. Beedrill likes Poison Gel.
Yeah.
X Scissor.
Yeah. I guess like having physical Sludge Bomb makes it a little bit better.
But like before this gen, Butterfree's best move was Psychic.
Yeah.
And while Psychic is a good move, non-stab Psychic does not hit as hard late game.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm correct, Lickitung and Tangela are the only thing that normally show up in this patch of grass.
I think either Gloom or Weeping Bell.
Get that boy out of here. Get that boy out of here. Get that boy out of here.
Why?
Because he's rollout.
Did you see what the first rollout did?
Yes. Are you trying to catch this one?
Oh, no.
Okay. See, I thought you were trying to catch. Never mind. I was incorrect.
Tangela.
Shoot him with a laser beam.
I'm
I
honestly
see.
just kind of grinding right now, trying to
Which is
get
fine.
Sneck up to.
I was gonna say you
usable.
did just lose 2 teammates. That's just no. That's a good idea.
You did lose a third of your team. There's just not a way around that.
Yep. Oh, Butterfree. You free all the butter.
All
A
butter
bee!
is free. All butter is free if you're fast enough.
We don't have Poison Jab to give Butterfree because we gave it to our Nidoking, who failed us.
Poison Jab was for Beedrill. This is what we were talking about for Beedrill.
Peanut me.
Yeah, but we just encountered a wild Beedrill, and if I had caught it and tried to give it Poison Jab, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, this is our catch. I found it.
That's gonna kill it.
No, it's not. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna be perfect every time. No
You wanna swap
consequences.
You want to swap to Spiritomb.
We don't have Spiritomb.
Oh.
We joked.
Then you're lucky he didn't use Takedown.
Yeah.
Then I what?
Then you're lucky he didn't use Takedown.
Another takedown will kill him.
No.
It's a 1 in 4 that he uses takedown.
Yep.
Okay, next time I'm going to use a quick ball.
Name.
God, I love that we named a 3-Nuck name.
3-Nuck name. Hopefully it learns ice cream someday.
It will.
I believe it gets it at 55.
55.
Which is really late to get it, especially since it got Earth Power at 50.
I think he wanted you to, like, experiment with Earth Power to, like, prove that it's good.
Think about that canonically, though. For some reason, this Glaceon finds it easier to summon volcanic power from the Earth than shoot Beam of Ice, the thing it's made out of.
Do you shoot Beam of...
Well,
I'm not gonna
hold on.
I'm
gonna handle this one. What do you think is easier, Nathan? Summoning a volcano or shooting a beam of your own flesh?
I'm just saying, I mean, reading its Pokedex description, you'd think summoning a cold thing would be a little bit easier on it. Especially since it already knows how to do that with moves like Aurora Beam and Ice Shard.
I stopped myself because I hated the way I was starting to word that.
Yeah.
And I said, no. No, I will not be a part of that.
Flesh Beam! God, that would be a horrible ability.
It would be. Didn't you just heal?
I did.
He tormented him, but he was
oh, okay. Okay.
Or scarfed, I think.
Yeah,
he was
that's what it was.
So he struggled because he had no other options left.
I get it. I just like, I missed that.
We're tormenting you.
I'm like, well, I was like, did a really real Game Boy mess up?
No.
I would go Brian over Bubble Beam.
I believe you're correct.
Surf is better than both.
Yes.
But Brine has a very narrow but very powerful use case.
There are situations where Brine is the better option than Surf. You're right.
And
there are very few, off the top of my head, none situations where Bubble Beam is better.
Right. That's why I swapped them.
You would have to get a crit Bubble Beam to even approach it, and I still think Surf is better.
Well, the only reason to prefer Bubble Beam is because it has a secondary effect. But
lowering
the cases
speed
where that
is
matters.
not better than like 20 power.
Yeah, the cases where that matters are
30 power. I think Surf is 95.
I think 90, but I could be wrong.
I'm pretty sure I checked it just now. I think in this hack for sure it's 95.
95.
Yeah, and I very well could be wrong. So,
well, I just displayed that it's 95 on the screen. Oh, well, are you able to see the stream?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we got it. You were still live. You hadn't stopped broadcasting. What I was saying is I was wanting to make sure I cover the. It was a cover-all statement to cover even outside of this hack. That's what I was trying to do.
Right.
Drill Peck's interesting.
It's because of the drills.
Yeah, no, I get it. I like understand contextually why you did it. I don't disagree with it.
Giving Beedrill Drill Peck is actually really neat. It gives it interesting coverage. Lets it use its good attack stat.
Nobody's going to be like, well, that doesn't make sense.
Hand drills. Drill hands.
It does have drills for him.
That's what we drill to.
By its name.
I'm trying to decide if B-Drill fits into my sword appendage dream team based on the drills.
So
Drills are not swords, but
Yeah, I think most people will agree on that.
Gallade does fit on my sword limbs team, and it doesn't technically have swords on its elbows. It has blade things, but I don't think they are actually swords. I don't think they're canonically supposed to be swords. They're just blades.
Yeah.
Like, they're not...
You could do it like, this is an Edward Scissorhands run, where the thing is they have pointy appendages.
yeah.
Yeah.
Every time I try and hugs, they hurts instead.
Does B-Drill get Swords Dance?
I don't know.
I think it does,
Maybe.
but there's no way that we can check that.
It's impossible to look things up.
I don't know. Last time I opened up a tab over here, our computer crashed, so let's hope that doesn't happen again.
I think Mega Beedrill actually got some usage out of like Fell Stand.
Fell Stinger is a really good move.
It's a cool move.
Occasionally.
I don't know if it's an incredibly practical move. But
Here's our catch. We found it.
Well done. Make sure to throw the quick ball.
Throw the quick ball.
And not accidentally click on run, which I very, very nearly did.
Yes, that would be bad.
No.
Damn it.
Does not have it.
It's generally TM.
Altaria must be a 1%.
Yes.
Yeah.
Beedrill does learn Sword Stance.
Yep. Now we're gonna punch things with Q7, or you probably use Mega Horn on some things.
Does it have Mega Horn yet?
I thought it did. Or no,
That was-
It's got Bug Bite.
Which I don't think it learns in the
it does not. Because my run was Mega Horn and 20% of the time cursing.
Bug Bite allows it to be useful in the early and mid game.
Have useful bug stuff.
Because it's really, unless you have a ton of great TMs, in the normal game, especially Gen 2, its moveset isn't great until it gets Mega Horn.
Yep.
But in Gen 4, it's like...
Gen Horn.
It's like Aerial Ace.
Well, it gets Brick Break pretty quick.
You get it on a TM. I don't think it learns Brick Break naturally.
That sounds sus.
In Gen 2, it may not even learn any fighting moves by level up.
That sounds sus.
Gen 2 just doesn't have very many fighting moves.
Gen 2 just doesn't have very many moves.
The only thing I can think of that it might learn by level up is like Reversal.
Okay. Starting in Generation, Counter and Reversal.
Yeah.
Mega Horn at 54.
Counter and Reversal are the only fighting moves it learns by level up.
Rock Smash and Detect. Okay, in Gen 4, it gets Brick Break at level 19 because I raised one in Gen 4 and I remember that.
I was wrong.
You were. Just give you shit. Got it at 19, so it gets Aerial Ace at 13. So yeah, you're using Horn Attack, a combination of like Horn Attack and Fury Attack.
I mean, Horn Attack's not bad. Yeah. For like the first 20 levels or so.
Yeah, it's
Be better if it was stat, but
what? Snick.
Aquajet. That's probably better than water sport.
Water sport's not doing you any favors. Do you get metal claw as well? Yeah.
Do we want to do this?
What?
This fight?
What's this fight?
A level 36 Empoleon versus a 38 Lickitung?
I don't think he can do anything to you.
Remember, steel is the best type. I guess not. Really?
Do we want to do this? No.
The best steel move on Empoleon is Flash Cannon.
Yeah, but just like the only steel move it learns naturally is
Metal Claw.
Metal Claw at 16.
Yeah, which it learned in a previous EVA.
Yeah, so.
Excuse me.
Mud slap. You give it. You have to read mud slap onto it.
Yep.
You know what's a good egg move for this penguin? Mud smash.
Yeah. Look up Flash Cannon. It's in the teams.
I know I'm getting up there. Flash.
Click on TM menu. In the vanilla game, at least, you don't get Flash Cannon until you get to Kanto.
Yep. Or technically, you
You
can get
could
it.
win it through the department store lottery on Tuesday.
Yeah.
But for me, it
Haha!
was Tuesday.
To charge.
Takedown.
I'm really bummed that such an awesome line was wasted on such a mediocre film.
It was a very metal line. Who's that? Raul Julia, I think. He sells it.
Daigor Hyokno. Hello. Hola.
Hello.
Coma
Hola.
estás?
Don't hurt yourself, please.
Well, too late for that.
Also, don't break this cabinet. Just fixed it.
Well, okay. Rusty, what are you going to catch here?
A
I don't know.
cold.
Probably something real cold.
A cold.
I get it. Magmarizer? What's that doing in the ice pack?
Maybe a Magmar.
I hope so.
I use Magmortar.
Swine up.
I used Magmortar in that same run that I used the Heracross and the Mamoswine
Good months.
and the Kabutops.
Couple tops.
Mamoswine, Kabutops. That's 4. 5 was Meganium. I don't remember what my 6th mon on that team was.
Yeah, me.
Probably a flying type.
Take a picture of your new team.
So, if we do not evolve Glaceon until, like, if we don't choose that ore at the very beginning of the game, this is how long we have to wait to get another one.
That would suck.
So if we were going for an all Eevee team and we didn't start with ice, this is how long it would take.
Yeah. Look at that little family.
So blue.
Yeah, and Ampharos.
It's so blue and Ampharos.
Gotta say, I feel real sorry for these swine-ups.
Just Q7 just flying around, just punching these.
Just punching these little piglets. Just bah.
Pops up, it's like, hey, I want to be your friend.
Heracross expresses friendship by punching. I used to know the path.
You know, as much as I played this game, it was always guesswork.
Hey, did I just do that perfectly?
I think you did. You got Hamo Waterfall.
Hello, waterfall.
Damn, did I nail those ice puzzles.
Yeah, you did. You should also talk to this NPC in front of you. He has one of my favorite lines.
Hopefully it hasn't been changed. That's a weird save.
I haven't saved in a minute, that's all.
And when you're using a really real DS, you want to save frequently.
A really real Game Boy.
You're going to see my mouse on screen here because...
Don't worry about it.
Reasons.
Me? I still need a new pair of shoes before I can enjoy waterfalls.
Pardon?
Well, that sounds like...
Has anybody heard of the term non sequitur?
Well, like it always felt like to me he was like so embarrassed about not being able to get it, and so he was just trying to, oh no, I don't need that anymore. I need a new pair of shoes to enjoy the water.
I've never even tried to find the logic to it. I was just like, because that NPC is not there in the Gen 2 games.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, they couldn't think of anything for this guy to say when they were remaking this game.
Really, I don't want to chase waterfalls. I'd just rather stick to the lakes and streams that I'm used to. Rivers and the streams.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Oh, we need strength.
I'm strong. I can do it.
You could.
I'm strong. I can do it.
You could do it.
Oh, do we want to give Q7 a rock move that's more accurate than Stone Edge?
It's not a horrible pick.
Right.
It hit the flying types that are quite super effective on him. The other thing I would think of is giving Broft any sort of coverage that isn't electric.
He knows Signal Beam.
Does he?
He does.
It's the bug move that he knows.
Better than nothing.
I would go over Aerial Ace if you tried to do anything there.
What is Broft's strength or attack power?
I don't know.
Probably middling.
110. That's not bad.
You can do worse.
I don't really use Thunder Punch anymore.
I was going to say, I wouldn't hard commit to Thunder Punch.
Yeah. And if you need to, you can move relearn it. Like, that's really something that...
Your special attack is higher. There's no need for both. Are there situations where Thunder Punch is better? Yeah, but...
Yeah, but...
I'm also not running a competitive team.
Now you gotta go all the way back round.
You'll be able to.
I am not going to boost through this zone, chat. Oh, he's so speed.
Very fast.
Got it.
Haha!
There we go.
Boulder fell down.
The boulder fell down.
Rusty, move your mouse, please.
Oh, I've done the thing. Is that better?
Yes.
It wasn't bothering me.
Yes, well, you don't notice things, so.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
23 years.
Is that how old you are?
Nathan,
Yeah.
I hate to out you like this, but, like, how much difference, what's the time difference between when you were born and when I was born?
3 years, 11 months, 7 hours, 57 minutes. Approximately.
Approximately. How long have we known that?
We were bored on a car trip once and figured it out.
Like, I think we were still living in Tulsa at the,
It was when I was
at the Union House when we figured that out.
I was like 10.
Yeah, we've been able to spout off that number for over a decade.
I was bored on a
The
car trip.
encounter rate in this cave is starting to upset me.
Don't be upsetting, Rusty.
Just eat your spaghetti, Rusty.
I don't think you have to move that.
I think one of them you can skip.
I want to get all of them because I think there are more important items in the hack than there are in the main game. No.
You broke it!
You did borked it. Well, man, no, you borked it.
Now you have to go down and back up.
I'll go down. Head up again.
You're never going to keep me down.
Oh! Boop.
Let's see.
Also,
Can we get to
that
everything?
young lady's ankles don't exist anymore.
I'm just glad she didn't get crushed by a Heracross.
Heracross isn't that big.
Yeah, but when it comes at you like 20 feet or whatever that is.
I do need to get this one. Man, I was really excited about
119 pounds is a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot of bug.
That is a hefty bug.
It's a big bug. God, I love that shape.
Yeah, who's that Pokemon?
It's a Pokemon.
Okay, I know we talked about it on stream before, but I'm going to talk about it again. Just because I saw the picture of Mega Heracross on Bulbapedia, and it reminded me of the music video that Pokemon just released, and the stupid good fight scene in that music video. God, the Pokemon anime is insane sometimes. Like,
Who did that music?
I believe it is a Bump of Chicken.
Yeah, Bump of Chicken.
Who is a very popular band in Japan, and they have been running the game for a long time, if I understand correctly.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, they are very.
I just thought it was a silly name.
Apparently, they are very well regarded in Japan.
Hey, Bonkley found a full heal. Bonkley found Max Potion.
I thought that the item was more valuable than that max potion.
Well,
Who
You know what they
is
say.
Max Potion?
You know what they say.
Who is they?
I said you know what they say. I didn't say I said you.
You brought.
Never melt ice.
Never melted.
Giving that 2 Nuck name. And we've
Oh.
got 3 Nuck names.
He's always had 3 nug names.
With that choice scar.
Who do we want to go fast?
Gotta go fast.
It's not a bad pick on Heracross.
Yeah.
Scarf Heracross has a long storied history. Specifically, the story is I'm fast and now I get Moxie sweeps.
That's what it do,
That's the beginning and the end of the story.
with a lot of dead mons in between.
Yeah. So my favorite was in Gen 5, they would put Sleep Talk in the last slot so that you could switch into Sleep. I've actually used that to win a battle. I was fighting a Venusaur, and I knew it would use Sleep Powder, so I threw out my Scarf Moxie Cross and took the Sleep Powder and swept with Sleep Talk.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
God, that path is still so icy.
Yeah, it's pretty chill. Avalanche.
That's GG.
Which I think that's where you get it.
I thought you got Ice Beam.
I don't think so.
I believe Ian is correct, and it's normally Ice Beam here.
Maybe I'm wrong. Oh.
I don't know. There's no way that we could look that up.
Yeah.
Not at all.
I think in Gen 2 it's like Icy Wind.
Is it 2 words?
It is.
It's, Route 19? No.
You'll never doubt me ever again.
Oh, I will. Frequently. But
Here's
Hey!
where you get Ice Beam. We found
Not in
it.
the vanilla game.
yeah. We literally just looked. It's not in the vanilla game. Somebody could get swole. Oh, right. Forgot we had a dancer in here.
Dancer in Distress?
No, a dancer in that dress.
Huh. You almost figured it out. Nathan knows the solution. Go left. You did it! You didn't actually catch anything in there, did you?
Nope.
Nope.
Are you gonna battle him there, Sarger?
I don't know. Let's find out. No.
Nope. That's a herd.
Sir and or madam.
Now, in the vanilla game, that person in there wants a female dragon. Or Dragonair.
Come back anytime. I believe it was the person who left at the counter. That one.
No.
Okay.
The person to the left of the counter has been put in by the.
You want to see something neat?
Is it evolutionary stones?
No.
It feels like it's evolutionary
Yes.
stones.
It's
kind of cheap for evolutionary stones.
So, we have access to Dust Noir. We
Yep.
have access to Glade. We have access to Shiny
Normally,
Stone.
Dust Noir is the Reaper Cloth, but not the Dust Stone.
You're right. What is the Dust Stone for?
It is Honkuro, and it is Mismagius.
Which we got.
Which, yeah, you do have a Misdreavus.
We do have a Misdreavus. I
believe Dawnstone is Gallade and Frostlass. And then a Shiny Stone is your Togekiss and your Mincina. Or Sitsuna.
Well, I need the Shiny Stone.
Yep. Oh, ah. You're not going to get that guy's berries?
I am. Well, because it might not just be berries. We've been getting really cool hold items from Mom lately.
Yep.
Hey, speaking of berries, you should check yours.
Payaba!
Twice in a row? Payaba.
Yachi.
I have no more packages for you. Yes, he's just not going to check his berries. That's fine.
And this is generally the move for your learner. Do you want Okinoda to learn Draco Meteor?
Maybe. He's not really special.
No.
But Draco Meteor do hit hard, though.
Competitive Garchomps have run Draco Meteor.
We will also, I mean...
I didn't remember that looking like that, but that is a lot.
We've got access to some moves.
Yes.
Or to some Mons.
This would be, Sneck has the option of learning Hydro Cannon.
But you have to have me nested full.
I don't know if you have to have it completely at full, but you have to have it past a certain point, I think.
I've always assumed it's full.
Super. I may be misremembering. I forget where the move ring is.
Should be up north.
No, I remember looking it up last time we...
Because I thought it was in the same house as Grandma Loma. Normally, this is the lady who wants to a female dragon.
Oh, neat. Get the effort driven. So she doesn't do anything here, but
it tells you that you have full effort values.
Yeah, that's it. No, it's normally supposed to be here. Maybe the hack changed it. So I thought it was that house right there.
I thought it was that house Grandma Loma.
Again, could have changed because of the hack. But...
Let's move a reminder. Yeah, Blackthorn. I remembered it right. Well, I don't know where the move reminder is in the hack.
I don't either.
It's possibly moved it earlier.
Well, the world may never know. Just kidding, I'm going to look it up.
No, I'm pulling it up now.
That if you scroll down once.
Northern end of Sandwood.
Yeah, they're in Cyanwood.
They're in Cyanwood.
Yep.
Cyanwood, huh?
Yep.
Cyanwood.
You could go cheat and pull out. You're definitely alive, boy. We'll fly there.
Yeah.
Glide on his corpse.
Well, I need to get the heart scales. I don't have any heart scales yet.
You've got a couple.
I can tell you where to get one.
Okay.
You'd need to go back to Violet City.
Nah.
Again, unless he's changed something in the hat. He may very well.
So, you can go start grinding on the... I would tell you, if you go start grinding on the route south of here, you should pull out a white little just to be able to fly.
Well, I was thinking that I would pull out Togepi and walk to Cyanwood.
Yeah.
With a couple of repels. And we just chat.
We could.
Yeah.
Um,
Unless you were Jesus, you could not walk the entire way.
Well, but I do have a surfer.
I just wanted to make the Jesus joke. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah. Does the Soothe Bell help happiness while walking?
Soothe Bell doubles your happiness gain, no matter how you are gaining happiness. Yes.
So there is an R there.
Okay.
I will tell you, I don't know how much happiness you'll get just from walking.
Not enough.
Yeah, my gut tells me not much.
Okay, well, let's not worry about those kinds of things right now. I will just grind.
Well, you can have him with you and switch out and train him. Because
one thing you can do to buff his happiness a lot is to give him vitamin.
God, get him so fucking swole.
Yes, which will make him
the thing that I don't want to do, Ian, is have a level 60 Togepi before it evolves into Togetic. Because I've been switch grinding it. That's what I'm trying to avoid.
Yep.
I'd rather,
if you want it,
I'd rather evolve it at like level 2 or 3.
Yeah. Like I said, you can use vitamins which boost its EVs and EV reduction berries which reduce its EVs to really boost its happiness.
Do I have anything besides Cahoytl that can fly?
Probably not. But can fly, I think you do.
Nope.
No, you've been against catching flying types.
But I miss Cahoytl, I'll tell you what.
You'd have to evolve the Trapinch. I think that may be it.
You'd have to evolve it twice.
Yeah. I think just once.
I didn't think Viabrava gets it.
I just remember.
Not a way to look that up or anything.
Nope. No way.
I really don't know what to do
was
here.
wrong.
There's a way to get me to stop dabbing. It's trust my guidance on everything.
No.
Oh my God. Nathan, if you're going to reference yourself dabbing, we have to figure out how to trigger your camera just for...
No, we don't.
The interaction was, and you guys may have heard it, us mumbling here in the background, but Ian was like, I don't know if Vibrava learns fly, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure it learns fly. Then he looked it up, and it did know fly, and I dabbed. And Ian kind of gave me a side eye, and I was like, well, if you don't want me dabbing, then trust my guidance on this sort of thing.
So you guys are aware when you're mumbling in the background, I can hear it perfectly clearly.
Ah, good.
There was absolutely no problem with me or chat hearing that.
Good.
I guess let's do a round, and then we'll swap out Cahoitlal, fly back, swap it out again.
Pick it back.
This one.
He's going to go into the darkness.
We do have a dark cave catch already.
Yep. There are also Wobbuffets in there.
That's why I never grind in there.
Zarby Fett's in there.
Like Baba?
Boba Fett. Boba Fett. Boba Fett. I like how
Ow.
Harrison Ford says Boba Fett in Return of the Jedi.
Boba Fett's so cool. And the way he goes out sucks.
His design is cool.
They built on his character.
In the expanded universe.
They built on it.
The expanded universe.
Hold on. Let me take this clown to school.
In the Mandalorian.
No, they do it in the Clone Wars saga.
Ooh.
He has.
Oh, like Kid Boba Fett being a badass.
Yeah, he's got a number of episodes to himself. There's an entire season about different bounty hunters, and he's got a fairly substantial role in it.
As like a 15-year-old.
Yeah.
However old he is. About Boba Fett.
Well, you see your father get murdered in front of you. That does tend to color you a bit.
Okay. And the Ridge Twitch, though, is a pretty lame guy.
He helps capture Han.
Vader does all the work.
To be fair, Vader does a lot of work.
Yeah, but like Vader does all the work in catching Han Solo. All that Boba Fett does is sit there and bitch. He's like, well, I need him alive to bring back to Jabba.
Which, fair, because that's the person in the universe that kills the most people.
In Cloud City, all Boba Fett's there to do is just stand around and look cool. He doesn't do anything.
I don't stand this slander here from you.
Well, even like in earlier in the film, Vader specifically has to point at Boba Fett and go, no disintegration. That implies that that's been a issue before.
That he's disintegrated a motherfucker?
Yes. The bounty hunter.
Yeah, when a bounty hunter... Look, even when a bounty says dead or alive, a disintegrated body is really hard to prove.
That's like the one way to kill somebody that goes against your job, who you're supposed to be this really badass at doing. It's like, he's not an effective worker.
Except he's got the trust of Jabba the Hutt.
I'm not sure anybody has the trust of Jabba the Hutt. He's getting paid by Jabba the Hutt.
And as it turns out with Han, if you don't do your job with Jabba the Hutt, shit goes badly.
Yeah. Again, in order to capture Han Solo, they have to bring in literally the second most dangerous person in the galaxy.
Arguably the most dangerous. You could say that Darth Vader is more powerful than Palpatine.
Sidious did have to give him a metal body that cripples him to keep him in line.
And emotionally abuse him and manipulate him.
I think that's just Palpatine.
That's Palpy. Bump. Palpy.
Hey, what's his first name, Nathan?
Sheev.
Wow.
I also like how Palpatine is his, like, the way they refer to him and not the Emperor.
To be fair, I wouldn't call him the Emperor. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Also, you went Whirlpool, huh? Okay.
Neither would Nate. I went Whirlpool over Peck. And with the thought that I might try to go catch a Lugia at some point.
HM moves are nice.
There's no reason not to right now.
Yeah.
I would Aqua Jet you.
I have a Trap Edge. This isn't Dark Catch.
Correct.
If you did catch it, though, you could teach it fly.
Yes.
Also, I can't catch it because I've made a catch this route.
Yeah, I think we did.
I did it super early.
Yeah.
No, this route is different than the one you step onto.
Oh yeah, you're right. I do have a catch here.
It's divided into two: the northern part, and the southern part, and they are different routes. In the vanilla game, depending on the version, you can get Fanpy on this route. And Donphan.
You can get what?
Fanpy and Donphan.
Talk to your mother.
You can also get potentially Skarmory. I think, again, that one's version exclusive. And Gligar. Who may also be version exclusive. I believe Teddy Ursa is also an option. Again, I think being version exclusive.
Where did you catch your... It was in Victory, or in...
Yes.
Okay.
Spoilers.
That's why
We're vague.
Yeah. It's being vague. Which, you saying spoilers like that is real interesting to me.
I have plans for that.
I'm sure you do.
Well, who knows if they'll ever happen, but I have plans for that. You might want to try it.
It is a large, formidable tree.
I believe that's the transfer link there.
Yeah.
Because you can actually get to this part of the game, I think, as soon as you get to get Rock Smash. The Pokemon that are here are like level 20.
Mm-hmm. It does.
Or there are a couple of trainers to your south. They have like level 20 Pokemon.
Oh, interesting.
But you could technically have gotten to the place where you're at right now. I think as soon as you got Rock Smash. You may need Surfire for that. Dark Cave is interesting like that, where it has the 3 exits that kind of, as you get more access, you can go further.
Yeah, it's really coolly designed, and everybody ignores it till the end of the game.
Yeah. Nobody likes to fuck with Dark Cave.
I have never gone through Dark Cave.
It would have been really cool if Dark Cave had not been dark. I think they just tried to shove too many things into that space.
Like, I have never actually gone through Dark Cave. I have no idea what it's like. Also, you do have the XP. Right, yeah, we got it. We just haven't got it.
The only thing I ever really think of with Dark Cave is that the northern entrance by Blackthorn has Wobbuffets, and the southern entrance by Violet City has Dunsparces. So that's about the long and the short of the thought I put into Dark Cave.
Well, I just know part of Dark Cave has Wobbuffets, so
until I'm past the
Yeah,
point.
that's the thing is I'm always nuzlocking, so like
Yeah.
Wobbuffets are something you avoid like the plague.
Yeah, until I'm past the point where it matters, I don't fuck with that.
We gotta stop using the phrase "avoid like the plague" because, like, as we see, people don't avoid the plague.
Yeah, it's true.
God, I can't believe.
Did I make it too real?
God, I can't believe we came up with that avoiding plague back in the. Okay, whatever. I'm good. I'm fine.
Time is a flat circle.
Oh, I forgot you had silver win.
Trying to remember when Tangela gets Giga Drain.
There's no way to tell that at all. Hold, please.
TANG.
Oh. Shut up. Thank you.
You know, Tangela.
Shut. In Gen 4, it's Mega Drain at 26. Does not get Giga Drain naturally by level up.
Eventually, you'll learn Power Whip at 54.
That is Tangela, not Tangrowth. If we want to look at Tangrowth, hold again, please. It does not get Giga Drain by its normal level up, but it also does get Power Whip at the same level, 54.
54.
Also gets Ring Out, which is always an interesting move to mess with.
Ring out.
But if I would give it a move, I would probably give it Energy Ball over Giga Drain, but that's just
You would give it what?
Energy Ball over Giga Drain.
I agree. I don't have access to Energy Ball right now. And I don't think I have anything that I'd rather teach Giga Drain to.
I actually prefer Giga Drain because I think the healing is worth it.
In game, I prefer Energy Ball.
Yeah.
As someone who actually ran, normally you get it at the Battle Frontier for 64 battle points. So, unless that changed,
But
go the other way because you can't get to a PC in this town.
I know.
Okay. Just to making sure.
maybe he just wants to say hi to his mom.
Say hi to his mother.
Hi, Smashley.
Bye, Smashley. See, I never go on.
Oops.
I never go on this route until I.
I mean,
I'm
technically,
going-
you can go to Kanto as soon as you get served.
Yeah. Well, no, you can't.
As soon as you get water, you can. No, Nathan's right. You can technically go to Kanto as soon as you get surf.
Yeah.
You
You can't actually get to it.
Yeah, you can't do anything
you
once
can-
you're there. But
You can technically
you can be.
in the region.
It's like standing at four corners.
Yeah.
Doesn't really mean anything, but you are technically there.
This is
Yeah.
bad.
Are you whirlpooled?
I am.
It's Stun Spore. And now Drain Health.
Yeah. Get the big suck.
Oh, okay.
I think you win this.
This isn't that
Yeah.
bad.
Tangela is very bold. Tangrowth is very bold.
Also,
if you had
yeah,
an-
that Weasel was 10 levels ahead of us, and we two-shotted it with Mega Drain.
It was also Weasel.
Yeah, but Weasel's not great. And I think it has fairly low special defense. The thing that was really winning you that battle is that Tangela and especially Tangrowth have very high defense.
Where are the love discs? Is this a fishing thing?
Possible. Fishing pole. You never did give that scale to Mr. Pokemon.
You're right.
Weren't we saving that because it could potentially do something later?
There's a certain order that you need to do things in the hack. And I haven't looked it up.
Super wrong. Super wrong. It's a Gyarados.
That's a different color than the one.
Yeah, that color's wrong.
Yeah, that one must be shiny.
Wow, Rusty just killed the shiny.
That's crazy. So we're not counting the Gyarados because it's a forced shiny. Rusty still hasn't encountered a shiny on stream while both you and I have. And
Get on it, Rusty.
at this point, Rusty has played more Pokemon on stream than we have. He's played several runs.
Yeah, get on it, Rusty.
Sorry.
I don't understand what his deal is.
Yeah, Nathan. How do you get shinies again? You just do it?
Yeah, you just play the game.
That's how Nathan gets shinies. Every fucking day.
You know what? You roll the dice, eventually you land on Snake Eyes.
I'm going to look this up.
Again, I can get you a heart scale if you need one.
I want, like, a bunch of heart scales is the thing.
I get you. I can only get you one. And again, I'm assuming he hasn't changed things in the hack, which he may very well have.
Do you not have any right now? I thought you had a couple. Maybe I'm wrong.
If he had a couple, he'd have a love date. Because they show up in front of couples. According to their Pokedex entry. They are the rendezvous Pokemon.
Rendezvous? Because they kiss.
Is
And
Route
then they can turn into
27...
wings.
Is Route 27...
Surf here real quick. And go out, I don't know, 12 steps.
Yeah.
Because you might, yeah. See, you were still technically in
Johto.
in
Newbark Town.
Newbark Town, so that might have affected the counter table technically.
It did.
There. Hey, look.
Love disc.
There we go.
So you're just going to catch him?
Yep.
He doesn't have thief right now.
You have nothing with Thief? Or do you not have the Thief GM? Just, I was trying to save you from wasting all your balls.
It's fine. Actually, this is level 8. Oh, it didn't work.
Great balls aren't actually all that great.
They're fine.
Damn. At this point, I would throw a Pokeball at it. That's just me. What's the chance? I know you said he increased it. What's the chance that he increased it to? Did he increase it to a 50-50?
Yeah, it's 50-50. So this will hopefully be my second scale.
You can raise those chances if you lead with a Pokemon that has Compound Ice.
Nathan keeps saying that's how I got a light bulb Pikachu. And that's like,
I'm saying that's the most parsimonious explanation.
All right, that's not very often.
Well,
A word that I don't have any context for.
Parsimony is the concept of the most the explanation that makes the fewest assumptions has the greatest likelihood of being correct.
So it's like Occam's razor.
Yeah. Think of Occam's razor.
Okay.
A lot of times it comes up in like evolutionary biology.
It's the science way of keeping simple stupid.
Kind of, yeah.
That's always what I've thought of Occam's razor.
Yeah. I think the example that you use is that like I think it's both avian like birds and octopuses have telescoping lenses in their eyes. So what's the more parsimonious assumption that something evolved telescoping eyes and then split into being invertebrate versus a vertebrate, or they were evolved independent of each other?
There would be a lot of steps, but
Yeah.
to to have
Yes.
the connection. So
Yeah.
I understand. I do and understand.
Yes.
Bonkly.
My thought is the most likely set of events is that you had your Butterfree, which I know you had on that team,
I did have a Butterfree
up first, and just forgot about it or misremembered the encounter.
which is incredibly possible. I've kind of been a little stubborn about this, but that probably is what it is.
Yes, and just encountered it, which I believe would boost it to a 50-50, or you got like the 1% chance that it had a light.
Yeah.
So I think my explanation is a little bit more likely.
Yeah, no, I have just been obtuse about it. No, that's almost certainly.
I'm going to say that that's definitely what happened, but that's most likely.
The biggest reason I've been as obtuse about it
no, I know you.
Is that and at this point the meme about me, if we can even have memes on this channel, I don't, whatever.
You're
the recurring bit of me just having the worst fucking luck.
Yeah.
Look at how, speaking of luck,
he may have buffed it to 100%.
You can coin flip that many times in a row.
You can. But is that the most parsimonious explanation?
well, what about the explanation where I read that it's 50-50?
Yeah.
That's possible.
That's what I'm putting off of.
Yeah.
It's also possible that he intended 50-50 and screwed it up somehow.
Yes. Or the doc you're reading is from a different build. Or something.
For sure. There's a lot of explanations. So, do we want to rappel up and give our Togepi some steps?
It's up to you. We are cool with whatever.
Yeah.
If you just want to, and honestly, if you just want to say, hey, we got 20 minutes, let's go ahead and call it. Cool. Or if you want to give some steps.
Like I said, if you want to, and I don't even know if it's possible, I don't know if you have access to them yet, but EV reduction berries will help you increase that happiness, as will vitamins.
Yeah.
Now,
which I understand are expensive.
Now, I do want to point out, at least in current gen, like in Gen 8, EV reduction berries won't take them if there aren't EVs.
See, a lot of times you can still feed them EV reduction berries, even though there's no EV to reduce, as long as they can increase happiness. So if they're at max happiness, they may not take them. But
now that might have been okay. that might actually explain something to me then.
Yeah.
I know.
I don't remember whether or not you have access to EV reduction there.
I thought they were Gen 5.
I don't.
So here's my question.
Yeah.
Can I get infinite berries and 1,000 proteins and just do berry protein, berry protein, berry protein, berry protein indefinitely?
Sure. Yeah.
Sure.
So there's there's no limit until you reach the maximum.
Yes. Now you can't use vitamins after you get to a certain amount of effort values. But again, you can always EV reduce back down to the point where you can feed it again. The other thing is you may want to, while you still are thinking about it, go to the underground and see if you can give Togepi a haircut.
Because that's a once a day thing.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna take care of Tangrowth first.
Yeah. And I don't even know if the haircut bros are there today.
I feel like Tuesday and Thursday are the days they are not.
I don't remember.
Well, today's Friday, so that helps do it all.
I don't want your shuckle.
You shouldn't fuckle with it.
Wow. That person did not like that you didn't like Gligar. I like Gligar. I'm the Pokemon Move Maniac.
Not only am I a maniac. I don't know where I was going with that. Yes, I do. I just decided that it was good.
Maybe the winning move is not to play.
And see, Nathan, you know what I did? I looked at a joke and said, that's bad, so I'm going to kill it, not say it.
I'm sorry. I just don't understand. Can you run that by me one more time?
Nathan can't relate.
Do not teach him Constrict.
Do not waste a heart scale on Constrict.
Oh, I thought I was forgetting Constrict.
No.
Okay, I see.
Nathan's good about allowing us to live, but there he was so...
Hello, where is Ancient Power?
I don't see Ancient Power.
Ancient Power is a level 1 move on Tangela, is it not?
Nah, I'm looking.
I don't remember. T-A-N-G.
I know what I did. And I know. Okay. Nope. Gets it at level 33.
Yeah. Give him 2 levels.
We did all that, huh?
We tried so hard and got so far.
Do you want to check any other Pokemon, like, I don't know, your dragon, and see if there's any cool moves to learn?
That's something he can do off screen.
There's why.
Yeah.
I hoped I had just 2 rare candies.
Well,
okay.
You can just give him a level here real quick and then give him that rare candy.
He's already in the middle of a level. I've been using him. I don't want to give him a rare candy for half a level.
It does not take too long to grind 2 levels.
I did say finish the level he was on and then give him rare candy. I do want to just point
I know.
that out. Okay. Goodbye, Cohoitl's corpse. Or if you want to think of it, they just went into retirement.
Yeah, they're living in a nice farm upstate.
Not exactly what I meant.
Did you mean to grab Trapinch there?
Because you definitely grabbed Trapinch there.
I did not mean to grab Trapinch there. Thank you for noticing that.
I was hoping you knew something I didn't.
Pink blobby Pokemon, I get it.
He sure is there. What are you doing in there, Trapinch? Get out of there.
One of these things is not like the other. Okay, I have gotten used to...
So who are you going to be swapping? Are you going to be giving up your Empoleon for Togekiss?
I don't know.
Well,
I think I'm just trying to have it ready.
Yeah.
When something dies.
Well, the other thing you can do is you can have multiple team members.
You can't cycle.
Just got through a playthrough where I used 7 Pokemon, and I'm literally playing a playthrough where I'm using, I don't know, 10.
Yeah, that's kind of what we were doing until half of them died.
Yeah. The other thing is you may want to make use of the daycare.
Yeah.
I may want to what?
Make use of the daycare. Just have a couple Pokemon on deck.
Yeah.
Like, you can put your Dusclops and stuff in there.
Yeah, I was thinking Spirit Gem.
Yeah.
Especially now that you have access to heart scales. Any moves you miss by putting them in the daycare is
trivial.
Yeah.
That's not the thing.
Thiggity thing.
Okay, in case there's a fight, I'm going to save so I don't give Togepi a billion experience. Although, as you say, we do have the scales.
Which is $300.
300.
300.
That's some good-looking mincemeat.
That mincemeat do look good, though.
Talk to him.
Talk to your meat.
He looks very happy. He's very proud of his little haircut.
I did double clutch on that joke. I'll say it, but no. Yeah, nah. I said my thought process is we've said worse things on this stream.
Boxing this Togepi isn't going to make it sad, is it?
No.
Okay.
Losing fights.
I think the only ways to decrease happiness are to lose battles and to beat them bitterly.
And walk around with them at low health and status condition.
I don't know.
Right, I thought that was
changes.
proven to be a rumor and not true.
Yeah,
they've got a list of what can lower happiness, but I think it's just fainting and bitter herbs.
I could go look. Because we actually looked on stream one time and like the happiness chart or the happiness table chart, I was like, there's more to this than I thought.
So with Serene Grace, we want to go special, right?
You always want to go special with Mincemeat.
Okay.
With the Togekiss line, its physical attack is nothing great. The only time you would ever consider running Hustle physical moves is maybe to make use of Stab Extreme Speed, and even then, that is like an edge case. And I don't think you're going to be running Extreme Speed.
E-Speed? I wish we had E-Speed.
No, if that Togepi hatches with Hustle, it is just a garbage one. And yeah, Togekiss's Serene Grace set is busted.
That's what we've got, right? Yeah, because it gets air slash, which flinches. It gets extra sensory, which flinches.
Yeah. No. Togekiss is very annoying to fight, especially in this gen.
It was in pretty much every OU team.
All right, well, we don't really have anything else to do today on stream other than just a bunch of grinding. So I think we'll just end it early.
Yeah. We will come back with a much more powerful meat.
Yes.
Much mincier meat.
Yes. This meat will be more minced than ever
will be,
before.
It will be so finely chopped.
So yeah. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice is right.
Oh, we did it. We did it. We did it so well.
We picked the right time to say it. Good job.
All right. That's going to be it. We have Sunday.
Yep.
Back with
Noam Chomsky.
Yes, No Man's Sky.
Yep.
Sky that doesn't have any men in it.
And then Tuesday, Thursday, we've got Star Wars Squadrons.
Pew pew. Pew.
And every other day we got Pokemon.
Yep.
Check our schedule down below. We've got it updated.
Yep.
Excuse me. We'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.